So, and it was very, very disappointing. The town board was not in a positive mode regarding the community garden, and I don't think it really even had anything to do with the community garden. I had done a couple of shows regarding the incorporation meeting with Senator McGinnis, and I believe the vindictiveness that they were feeling for me in KNYE radio, unfortunately, the community suffered.
Now, you wanted the town's participation in this, the town board's participation in this, and we're talking about the liability insurance for the garden.
Well, Selwyn, as you know, we do food drives and coat drives, and I ask this community of many, many things, many times a year. They step up to the plate, and they are always giving way beyond any of our expectations. So this time, I could have done the same thing and said, I need donations for the insurance. However, I thought it was time that the town stepped up, since this is a community project that is open to anyone in the community, that they might want to participate. I originally asked if it would be under the town's umbrella insurance, and that wasn't working very well. So I went out and got a separate policy for $1 million. There was $1,116.93 a year. And I have on record the town attorney stating that they could grant the money to pay this, and it would leave the town free of liability. However, Vicki Parker, who I really felt last night was very rude and very unprofessional as a town board member, not only to me, but to several other people throughout the evening, let her hostility be known, her hostility towards me. And unfortunately, it ended there, because Sheriff DeMayo and Linda DeMayo interrupted me and said that they would pay the insurance for the year.
The sheriff actually stepped in and is going to foot the bill for the insurance.
That is correct. Again, the John Wayne of the community, as I stated earlier, it had to do with the incorporation meeting between Vicki Parker, whose husband is on the incorporation board, and I really consider that somewhat of a conflict of interest, the town manager Bill Kohlbaugher, and the town attorney Rick Campbell. And when they were asked directly at a town board meeting if this meeting was going to transpire, I was not there. I was told they looked like deer caught in the headlights. And of course I picked up the ball and ran with that, and they weren't too happy with that. And, you know, another thing, I have supported town manager Bill Kohlbaugher through many times that I thought he was being attacked personally, when if they had been attacking his job performance, that would have been a different thing. But I didn't feel attacking someone personally was the right thing to do, and I stood up for Mr. Kohlbaugher. And unfortunately, with this little fiasco, there's nothing I can do to protect him. Bill, it really is time for you to move on.